The last time Marcus saw Lisa Morgan, she was on a witness stand, swearing she'd seen him assault a civilian. She was 23, fresh out of the academy, and her testimony sent a Marine to prison for 6 months. It was a lie that cost him everything. Now, as blizzard winds tear across the Siberian highway and her patrol car dies on the M53, Marcus has a choice: keep riding or help the woman who destroyed him. The Hells Angels code doesn't make exceptions. Marcus pulled over. "Officer, need help?" The woman turned. "Lisa Morgan. I should leave you here," Marcus said. "I wouldn't blame you," Lisa whispered. But the code was the code. Pop the hood. 12 years earlier, Marcus was a Marine gunnery sergeant. At a bar, a drunk civilian threw a punch. Marcus intervened, restraining him. But the drunk was Bradley Vickers, son of Councilman Robert Vickers. Officer Morgan arrived, saw Marcus holding a bloody civilian, and assumed. She didn't ask witnesses or check footage. Marcus was arrested. He refused the plea deal. "I don't plead guilty to lies." Lisa testified she'd observed Marcus strike Bradley without provocation. She hadn't. She'd seen the aftermath and assumed. Guilty. 6 months in jail. Career destroyed. Fiancé gone. Reputation ruined. Marines proved Bradley lied, but too late. Marcus joined the Hells Angels. In a roadside cafe, Lisa revealed you were targeted. Councilman Vickers orchestrated everything because Marcus testified about drug trafficking. Vickers was laundering money. Marcus was a threat. My training officer was on Vickers's payroll. He coached my testimony. I didn't know I was part of a frame-up until years later. I've been building a case for 10 years. We're both targets. They met FBI agent Desmond with evidence, but Desmond was compromised. The evidence disappeared. FBI announced no wrongdoing. Marcus and Lisa went public. They contacted journalist Sarah Chun, uploaded evidence everywhere. Marcus recorded video testimony. The story exploded nationwide. Other victims emerged. Detective Carter confessed. Marcus wasn't the only one. Federal warrants issued. Vickers indicted on 14 charges. 6 months later, the verdict. Guilty on 17 counts. Vickers received 18 years. Outside court, Marcus said, "This proves truth matters, that justice, even delayed, is worth fighting for." He extended his hand to Lisa. "You risked everything." "I'm so sorry," Lisa said. "More than forgiveness." Peace. 1 year later, they met at a memorial on the M53. The plaque read, "Where truth found its voice." "What if you'd kept riding?" Lisa asked. "The code wouldn't let me, and I'm glad it didn't." Marcus Learn Honor wasn't about never falling. It was about choosing right when right was hard. Same time next year. Count on it. He rode into Siberian vastness, knowing he'd lost 12 years but gained something more. Strength isn't measured by enemies you crush, but by grace shone when you have every right to destroy them.